Good morning, guys. How do I care for my broken foot? We'll find out. One thing I can tell you, it is very swollen. It hurts like you would not believe. I broke it in 2 different places. I broke it behind my big toe and on the growth plate on the outside of my foot. Now, how do I take care of it? Lots of believe. This is not sponsored. Just by the way, I would tell you if a video is sponsored or not. Aleve every probably 8 hours or so. They say it's supposed to last all day, but I can tell you it doesn't. Yeah, my foot is very swollen, very painful, so I take Aleve for the swelling, Advil for the pain. Aleve doesn't do much of anything for pain. I have an old towel here. It's got like a cute little bird looking thing on it. I'm not so sure. Anyway, I've got that. I've got a frozen ice pack. I like to use the Coleman chillers because when they heat up, they kind of mold to my foot, and I like that. The first time I broke my foot over here, I had no idea about these. I have 2 of them. Absolutely love them. I keep one of them in the freezer at all times. I just put my other one back in the freezer. My freezer's right here. I put the other one back in the freezer. I'm gonna wrap this up in the towel and put it on my foot before I knock you guys over, because we're on my bed right now. The other thing is my insurance company is coming after me now. I ended up in the ER because the pain was so severe. I ended up in tears. Now, as you guys know, I can deal with a lot of pain. And when I say a lot, my 10 would probably be somebody else's 100, if that makes any sense. I'm gonna put this on the bird thing that I showed you. I'm gonna fold the far end down. I'm gonna put the corners in, and then I'm gonna take it and wrap it around. So if I'm out of frame, that's what I'm doing. Get off. The only other thing I can tell you guys for at-home care, again, not sponsored, this is Gatorade. This was passion fruit, unsweetened passion fruit iced tea is my favorite. Yeah, keep yourself hydrated as best as you can. As you guys know, I'm a Diet Coke fiend. I can't deal with not having my Diet Coke. I have quite a few of them in the fridge right now. As Bunny would say, sippy sippy. I was also told, if you guys didn't see my previous video, I have some nasty road rash. Let me finish wrapping this up so I can get it on my foot, because it's throbbing right now. When I say throbbing, that's probably a little bit of an understatement. See? Put it on the front of the bird. You still have that much hanging down. So I'm going to put it up on top of the bird. And then I'm going to take it on this side, because this side has the most padding, and put it on the break behind my big toe, because that's a fresh break. The one on the growth plate is not a fresh break. I've broken it 2 previous times. Yeah. The other thing I do for... Shit, I can't reach that. God dang it. The other thing I do for my road rash, I'm supposed to put Neosporin plus pain relief on it. I don't have that right now. So I've been putting a skin protectant on it called Vaseline. Everybody knows what Vaseline is. I don't think I have to show you. The other thing I use is cloth band-aids. Now, specifically when the scabs, I know this is a nasty video, you guys, but I want to be able to get out how I take care of stuff, especially when you deal with chronic pain on a daily basis. It's, for me to be putting ice on my foot, you know it's gotta hurt. So for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, I have 9 scabs covering my legs, and go watch my previous video, you will see it. It's nasty. Band-aids. I am currently out. Well, snakes. I'm lower than I thought I was. I have 5 band-aids left to my name out of a giant box. It's what it is. I mean, yeah. So, the only other thing I can tell you, Betty, you better not be licking them damn paws. You go get her. Yeah. Excuse me.